Castaway. Whenever he's on a boat.
No, I didn't make that connection though when you said it.
Wilson! Welcome to another episode of the Decogged Reviews. Today we are actually going to look at Pinocchio. I didn't know. Pinocchio.
I was dying to say that.
Dude, I'm pretty sure everybody called it that when they
when
grew
they were
up, right?
kids.
Yeah,
Pinocchio.
Yeah. Such a hard ass word. There was a trailer that came out 10 hours ago.
Yep.
So last night for us.
I haven't seen it yet, so it's all fresh for me.
Finally.
Yeah.
Finally, the one freaking trailer that he hasn't watched beforehand.
I get too antsy. I'm like, I gotta watch this now.
So yeah, apparently it's gonna be on Disney Plus. I'm not sure. I think it's just gonna be a movie like all the the previous remakes. Yeah. Like,
so it's not a series. You think it's a?
I think I'm not sure. I only briefly looked at it. Let's see.
Well, it does say 2022, movie. So I guess it is a movie.
Yeah.
But
Tom
Disney
Hanks.
hasn't had the best track record with the live action remakes. I gotta say. There's a few that are okay, and then there's a few that are just like, in my opinion, just pretty garbage. But
before we get into it, like, which ones do you think are okay?
I think the Beauty and the Beast one with Emma Watson is okay.
That was just because it was
Emma Watson's in there, and you just can't. You can't fault the girl. She's
that's the sole reason why
that's the sole reason. Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus she can sing, and I didn't. That was a surprise. It actually was okay.
Yeah,
I think objectively speaking, but then there's a few bad ones like this. I think it was like Cinderella or whatever. The one with Camila Cabello.
Oh, dude, I didn't even see
Camila
that.
Cabello.
Yeah, the singer, right?
Yeah, the singer. Yeah. Oh man, I couldn't. I tried watching it and I just couldn't. It was just.
Dude, I need to look at this.
It was so bad I couldn't even remember.
Wow, it got a 4.2.
Yeah,
Jesus,
it was terrible.
4.2.
The Jungle Book one was okay, I suppose.
Yeah. There's
a few other...
Aladdin.
Yeah.
So with Will Smith, and then Lion King.
Yeah. So Aladdin, there was a few other ones too that I think it just flew under the radar.
Yeah.
Or Mulan.
Oh, Jesus, that was bad.
So there's a few that I think like Disney's very hit and miss with the remakes. In fact, I would argue that all of them are worse than the animated versions.
Yeah.
So that just justifies me like not making them live action, in my opinion. But
I think Lion King had the best shot of being something good because of just the cast.
Yeah, even the cast, the director.
Yeah, but then even that was mediocre at best. I was like, why do we even need to remake this?
We didn't need to remake any of these, in my opinion. But
dude, I'm pretty sure okay, no wonder I haven't heard her in a while. Maybe this movie just
it ruined her career.
Yeah.
Because she was always in the spotlight because of all the drama with like Shawn Mendes. Apparently, like they were always in the media because like they had some crazy relationship.
Oh wow! Look at you with
all the gossip. Yeah.
And the whole time I thought you only watch like Joe Rogan and Lex Friedman podcasts. Really, you're listening to E News.
Yeah, I'm a man of culture. I absorb all kinds of content.
All right, well, let's dive straight into this trailer. I'm excited, sort of. No, I'm lying. I'm not. We'll see. We'll see whether it's
we'll
good or
see
not.
if this is like a Beauty and the Beast or a Cinderella.
Yeah. Can you see?
Ooh,
wow.
Robert Zemeckis.
Tom Hanks, my boy.
Oh man, this could be good.
Yeah. Oh, that's so cute.
Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might have the wish I wish tonight.
Oh wow. Oh. That's looking good. Oh, I like the design of him. Castaway. Whenever he's on a boat.
No, I didn't make that connection, but when you said it. Joseph Gordon-Levitt? Is he Pinocchio?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, it probably is. But we didn't get to see anything of Pinocchio.
Yeah, it was so dark I could barely see.
We saw his hand.
Yeah.
That's it. But maybe that's what they're trying to
keep it.
Keep it.
It's just Joseph Gordon-Levitt's face.
Yeah. But I like. I forgot this guy's name.
Yeah, I forgot too. My goodness. I remember Geppetto. Is it Geppetto?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna search it before we embarrass ourselves.
Yeah. You guys call yourself animators?
What's this?
This is another Pinocchio. This is wrong.
Yeah. This looks weird.
Maybe they already tried one.
This one looks so creepy.
Try again.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. How is this not the first thing that pops up? Like Pinocchio.
Yeah, that is.
How is Dragon Ball in this?
That is very odd, though, that it's not showing up in IMDb.
Yeah, maybe because I spelled it wrong. There we go.
No, yeah, that's the one.
Wow, they couldn't. I think I added an extra N, but you figured we have smart enough tech now to. Tom Hanks.
Okay, I still know my stuff. Don't cancel me yet, guys.
So Joseph Gordon-Levitt is Jimmy Cricket.
They got Keegan.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
And then how about Pinocchio? Benjamin Evan Ainsworth.
Oh, so it's an actual kid. So what's Joseph Gordon-Levitt's role?
Jimmy Cricket.
Oh, he's Jiminy Cricket. Okay.
Yeah. But this kid, I've never.
Luke Evans is in there too. My goodness. It's an all-star cast. It could be good. I don't know. Some of the CG was a bit the
fox.
Yeah.
The fox looked a bit
CG looking.
Yeah.
But they're not trying to go for photorealism, same as the bird.
This wasn't good. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
It looks very stylized. I don't know.
Wilson! Wilson!
Yeah. That's so good. That's totally just a shot from do you think they did something in there? Maybe there's a little Easter egg that they did in there.
For Castaway? You see a volleyball of Wilson at the back?
If I was Robert Zemeckis, I'd be like, we gotta sneak this in, guys.
Yeah. Whenever I see Tom Hanks in a boat, I just think of a full-on beard, a messy beard. I think of Castaway or that one where he's it was based on a true story.
Is the pilot?
No, he was in charge of a boat, and then there's
robbers. The pirates. Oh yeah, I can't remember what that one was called, but yeah.
So whenever I see him in a boat, I just think of those two movies.
It was Captain Phillips or something.
Yeah, Captain Phillips. Yeah, there's moments like this one. This doesn't look. This looks very CG, including the almost the set. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean. It's like a kid's animated TV show. I mean, a movie. So I wouldn't if I was them, I wouldn't have bothered to try to get photoreal.
Yeah.
It's probably not worth the time, but
I like how they made Jimmy Cricket more like a toy. They're not trying to make it seem like he
does look a little bit creepier though. I gotta say, he looks like he's older and he's creepier. Because the animated version was so appealing and cute, and I don't think is at the same level of design as the original,
but that's what that's been the constant conversation about Disney remaking these versions, right? Because Genie looks creepy.
Genie looks like Will Smith. So.
Yeah, Will Smith is a good looking dude, but still, he looks creepy as Genie.
It is a little bit creepy, like a blue Will Smith.
Yeah.
I don't know what they would have done anyway with the Genie, but I can see this. They could have just totally made just a CG version of the original design.
Yeah.
They could have kept the design. You don't have to change everything.
Maybe because it's the eyes. I think it's the eyes that's because it's smaller, it's a bit more realistic. I think
yeah, and it's so high up. I don't know. If you compare it to if we just look up the original. Yeah, you can see, this is way more there's CG versions of it already that people have made, and it just looks more appealing. Like that one, one right there, this one. So that I mean, come on, that looks more appealing than the one that they put in the.
Yeah, well, definitely, it's the eyes, like how big the eyes are, and they made him like really look more like a cricket, so it's more like the face is squashed in, like, or horizontally, so he looks more stretched. I also don't like how big his quads are. It looks like he's like working out like crazy. You know, look at that. It's huge.
I guess like crickets do have big quads. I mean, big quads, big hamstrings.
I feel like that could be something that, you know, he's wearing pants. Like, I feel like that's something you can.
You don't have to follow the anatomy perfectly.
Yeah, especially if he has fingers. Like, I feel like just make him more
highly
human.
tailored.
Yeah. It's just not really translating as well as I like.
I don't know. Like sometimes the decisions, I feel like maybe they've tried the original design.
Yeah.
Like that could have been something that they would have tried. And maybe they said like, oh, this just doesn't fit in this world, so we have to make this look more realistic. So, you know, I don't want to like just discredit their efforts, but I mean, for me personally, I feel like just the original design's superior. Yeah. And could still work in this kind of world if you tried.
I shouldn't really compare it in the same way, but do you remember how Sonic?
Yeah.
People got such a big backlash because they tried to make it look like a real hedgehog.
Yeah.
And it looked freaking disgusting, right?
Yeah, the end result was like far superior, and it still worked, right?
Yeah. And it's stylized. Like it's heavily like focused back on the original artwork.
Yeah.
And people just accepted it because that was just Sonic.
Yeah.
So I was wondering, like, maybe they could have done the same.
They could have, maybe they should have, taken the lesson from from Sonic and just done the original design. Yeah, I think it's the same with a lot of these.
Ninja
like
Turtles.
Ninja Turtles. Yeah.
There was such a big backlash about how.
I mean, they already had like a live action Ninja Turtles, and the design looked fine.
Yeah.
In that, I remember watching the original Ninja Turtles in the theater.
Yeah,
and I was like, oh, this, I didn't question it, but the new one, man, they just look too
real.
Creepy, too real.
Maybe I can quickly pull that up.
Man, that is a huge difference. Yeah.
Even just taking away those lips and the nose, it automatically looks better. Now looking back, this is not even as bad as I feel like some of the recent Disney movies, right? Like, or Sonic.
Yeah, I'm super surprised that they didn't end up going with the more iconic look. Like that snout.
Look at this. Look how good that looks. Yeah, this looks amazing.
Yeah, that's definitely
or even this version in the middle. But then they chose this one. This looks awesome.
Yeah. Number one's definitely like a superior version in my opinion. What goes through the process? Like, I'm curious, like how they ended up with the final look. Like, did they just want to put their own mark on there? You know, these directors, like, you know, they have to justify like the movie somehow by changing stuff. Like, we got to change things. We can't keep it the same. And
I mean, to me, that feels like it. Like, you know how sometimes like there's things that work. I don't know why you need to go ahead and just add something to it, which doesn't help.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a inferior version, I definitely wouldn't want my my mark on there. But it must be a tough thing. I don't know, doing one of these remakes as well, because
you have a lot of pressure.
Yeah, you have a lot of pressure, but also, how passionate are you really? Is it really your film? You're just remaking something that already exists that like might not have any right to even be remade. Like a lot of these Disney remakes, these live action versions, I feel like just don't do it. Just leave it.
Yeah,
leave it untouched. You don't need to make more money off these characters. You've already made so much money off it.
I know.
And make new characters.
Exactly. Like, imagine how much even just merchandise, right? By releasing these live action versions, now people are not gonna buy the toys.
And I wonder like how much legally are they doing it just to retain the copyright? Because in the US they have the 50-year copyright law where after 50 years it goes to public domain. So maybe by like continually remaking these films, they somehow sidestep that whole copyright law and still retain the rights, because they're like, oh no, like, we still have like recent things tied under this character. So,
I just thought they needed content for Disney Plus. So
I don't know. There could be so many different factors. Like maybe it's maybe that. Yeah. Maybe also they see it as a way to make money off like already existing story. They don't have to rewrite like a bunch of stuff.
And then to extend their license.
Extend the copyright.
Sorry.
And the trademark for these characters.
Wow. I mean, I feel like that's even more likely to be like that seems like a legitimate reason. Yeah.
So they probably spent like $20 million, however much it cost to make this movie, like 30 million, I don't know, 50 million maybe. Retain the rights to Pinocchio.
Yeah, but think about these past like 30 years, they probably made like just in toys alone.
Yeah,
like
that's
they made
just
that.
Like that's like a footnote to them. It's just like they wiped their bum with $50 million.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not really super looking forward to it. I mean, I'm looking forward to. I like watching Tom Hanks all the time. I think
it could be good. Robert Zemeckis, Tom Hanks, Joseph Gordon-Levitt. I mean, it seems like a recipe for success. It doesn't look super terrible. This whole thing. Again, I don't know. It's too hard to tell, right?
Well, yeah. For me, it's like the actors, the names are what I'm banking on, because I don't think they would sign on to a project if it wasn't good. Like these actors seem to be like they take acting seriously. So I think there's a chance that it's going to be good. But I'm also thinking it's also a downtrend from like with Disney movies. So to kind of reverse that, I feel like that like to me that's like a hard thing to do. Like I'm not optimistic. Right? So I'm going to give it like, I would give it a solid C.
Solid C. So, I'll give it like a C plus for the potential.
The
plus is for the potential.
Cool. Well, let us know what you guys think. Let us know whether you think this will be a good Disney remake, or will it just be the same and following that trend of not so great remakes. Other than that, we will catch you guys next time. Peace. Thanks for watching or listening to our content. If you like what you saw, feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks again. Peace.